Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the DCA Arena, Nashville, Tennessee. This is Takedown episode 127. We're right on the doorstep of Freefall. Yeah, alrighty. Hello, everybody. I am Eddie Mack, the voice of Destiny Championship Alliance, alongside here, Kid Worldwide, and Zahara Morgan.
Nice to be here tonight.
Zahara, say hi to the people.
Hello.
Super. We're Sans card, but I believe we will have one at any moment. But this is what you do need to know. Following this episode is Freefall.
Isn't that a James Bond movie?
That's Skyfall.
No, that was Skyfall.
Got it.
Freefall.
Skyfall, the James Bond film.
Right up. Takedown 127. Off we go.
Let's get to it.
Ah, shit.
Out first, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Martin. I know some of you were waiting for it, so the big steal.
That it is.
Yeah, the big skill. It's a whole lot different than demeanor.
Serious time.
Yeah.
And like, we all know what, the big steal has, got in mind. I mean, I wasn't here last Takedown, so you guys are going to have to catch me up a little bit, but...
Zaya Steele was within moments of becoming the DCA Celestial Champion last week.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
But, the man that cost him that opportunity, the man that cost him that DCA Celestial title, well, he's going to face him now. This is the reason why he's not DCA Celestial Champion right now.
This jealous prick! I'm gonna say I haven't missed this prick.
It's your boy.
I don't think anyone has.
In the last few weeks, 2 weeks, I think, yeah, 2 weeks, he's laid out that man right there, not Zaya Steele, not Patrick. He's laid him out. He's laid out Kenshin, and he's laid out the Celestial Champion Jamal Bell.
This man is an absolute... Oh, can I call it straight? This man's an asshole.
I could make a literal case on why if Fan and V-Pac weren't around, Zaya still would have had a fucking title a long ass time ago.
Hold on. We have to say it right. Fucking Vincent weren't around. He'd be having a fucking go at us if we don't say it like that.
I've already got my...
Even though I need to say something before we start. You said that shit though, but why won't you say that shit?
Because he was my creation a year ago. Now he's just some off-branded cheap knockoff to what he used to be.
Tell us how you know.
A point.
Oh God! But seriously, this man Jiraiya, the first time he came... Oh God!
Close on says still on the floor.
I think he came back in 2018. Came in 2018. Mm-hmm. Had a pretty good had a pretty good run in 2018.
Won the I mean
handed
the DCA
handed.
Gifted the DCA Celestial title by Balalaika, the girl.
Oh! Woo! He got driven into the steps.
That's no good.
Died!
Speaking of which, do you still owe her money?
I'm not talking about that. 2000, yeah, but nevertheless, 2018 had a damn good year. Whether you agreed with it or not, that's neither here nor there. 2019 couldn't quite replicate that. It was kind of lost in the shuffle. Now and now you're 2020, and now he wants to come back with a vengeance.
But the way he's doing it, I mean, Tiger Team 3, let's be honest, killers in a sense. Jamal Bedlam, who's been on, one of the hot streaks in virtual wrestling over the past couple of months. Kenshin, who's a fucking legend. We'd all agree to that.
Yeah.
And Saya Steele is that man who we all think can have that big win. And well, let's be honest, he's coming off a big win, from last December when he beat, Finn Taylor inside of, well.
Hell in a Cell. And, oh, by the way, those four men you mentioned. Not Finn Taylor, by the way. Saya Steele, Roger, those two, along with Jamal Bedlam and Kenshin, they're all going to face off for the Celestial title in Freeform next week.
Oh, joy.
Oh.
Hopefully it's all against Jiraiya.
Right now, Monahan having to get these two, in the ring.
Also, we're going to see the Playmaker Extreme Tony challenge for the DCA World title against Takara Yukimura. That was over his winning the fatal four-way match last week.
For the love of fuck, Tony, do us a favour.
I don't know. After what we saw at
I know.
that's going to be a lot easier said than done.
I agree, but I'm holding out hope and hope. Out the corner, go say it's Steel. And then think we've got KLX the next night.
Hope is getting pretty scarce around here, isn't it?
Think about it, Eddie. We've got KLX the next night. Like,
this could be a weekend, though.
Good. Seated abdominal stretch here from Jiraiya Raiju.
And we're still trying to pick out the pieces from Proving Ground.
Okay, listen, I apologize, for taking this show off last week, and this off and adrenaline off.
Yeah.
But I kind of needed to. Do you understand?
I understood.
My head, my head was not in the best.
Dude, I get it. Steel now.
Got caught.
On the apron, face to the apron.
That's no good.
Steele's looking to hurt this man.
Good.
Which I don't blame him for, by the way.
No, you can't.
Belly on the floor. Oh, breaking the arm.
Oh,
back suplex on the floor. They got to beat the count. 9-7.
9-7. They might want to hurry back in.
Which they do immediately.
They still heard you there.
Out of the back. Like, there's still that. Can I say it? Even though there's been more of a focus, there's still that confidence, don't say it. It's like, even though he's got this newfound focus, there's that confidence there.
Yeah.
Since getting that, in a sense, that, I like to say the devil off your shoulder, in a sense. That was, that issue with Finn Taylor. Warning City!
It seems that he is in a much more clear mindset. Oh, God, now that, well, just like you said, Finn Taylor seems to be nowhere to be found as of late.
Cause I missed. Oh!
What a leaping shoulder block.
Yeah, he just speared him to the ground. 2-0, only a 2 count.
Steele picking up Right, yeah. Kick.
Side kick and Drake caught him.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God!
First Widowmaker slam.
And oh my
Whoa.
God, no!
It only got a 2. That's what it was like, wasn't it? Widowmaker, elbow.
Oof. No. No.
Was
God.
Roger.
Cobra Clutch.
God damn it. No.
Cover Clutch slam. 1, 2, no!
2. No!
Yes!
That's a move Dryer beats Say Steel with, you know, in the past.
This move has been the bane of my existence for 2 years now.
Not be dead.
Oh!
No!
Ah!
2 count only.
For this.
Got it at the side of the head. He might have just whiffed him there. He might not have gotten the full contact with it.
And now Steel just raining down right hands to Roger.
Beating the shit out of it.
2, no.
No. Oh my God, did you hear that uppercut?
Yes. Ringing throughout the DCA stadium right now.
Arena. My dude.
It's a building, alright?
Yeah, it's still arena. You son of a bitch!
Hey!
AJ spotted it, thank God. Roger being, you know, his desperate self as usual, you know, trying to use the ropes.
Desperate self or his usual self?
Both. To be fair, you've got a point. How about both? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my
What
God!
is this?
Big elbow from the Big Steel.
Uh-oh.
Rocket. Claymore pick on the jaw.
All time, so say goodbye.
And it is done.
Done.
Oh, how good did that feel?
Oh, it had to feel absolutely wonderful. A short measure of revenge here for Isaiah Steel. That ain't looking good for Jiraiya.
Caught with weren't like a full Reaper's elbow, but it was like, you know, a roaring elbow.
Yeah.
So sorry, yeah, that may have rocked Jiraiya, you know, early in this match.
I mean, let's be honest, Isaiah Steel was completely focused during the majority of this contest.
He wanted payback.
Yeah.
Jiraiya Roger was under hiding in a sense, and he got his ass kicked.
You can see here trying to steal it at one point. Not enough. Isaiah Steel hits the Claymore and picks up the victory and has a bit of momentum heading into free fall.
It is a question. How good did that feel?
Oh, it felt really good.
That'd be pretty cathartic. Fuck this. Fuck words.
That's how I put his words. Say Steel, your winner here on Takedown. 127. Man, we're approaching 130.
Isaiah Steel butchering Jiraiya Raju like I butchered the English.
Wait, what the hell? Oh!
What the hell is going on?
That's
not even me. That's not.
Oh no!
That's that fucking tank.
That's Asani.
Who?
Asani.
Asani was brought in by what's his name? That Brian McNally's new stooge. Or new monster. I with the older name with the new Brian McAvely lad, you know when this guy took out Tyson Jack.
This guy took. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the man that put Tyson Jack on the shelf.
He put him through a flaming table.
Oh, God.
And I may not be the biggest, Lee Ramirez fan, but will you to get, in track, the past couple of weeks?
Lee's in serious trouble right now.
Lee swang first because Asani, let's be honest, was trying to be a prick.
He was trying to bully him, and Lee was having none of it.
Would you not black Lee for? Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Ramirez put through a table.
We need some help for Ramirez back there.
Might not have been the right guy, to go with the fight against, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Lee Ramirez.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell's he taking him?
Oh, this isn't good. What in the hell is he?
Fuck is he taking him? He's got him up.
Oh, it's not my car. No, I don't.
Not mine. I didn't bring the car tonight. Oh my!
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, there might be a broken glass in that back windshield. Sorry, just went. Sorry, that's not yours, is it?
It's not mine. Oh, God. Norton Wheaton to the letter.
It may be a matter of who gets to who first.
They're gonna kill each other.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, that thing is.
That's 6 years, isn't it? 5-6 years.
Those two are destined to fight forever until one man or the other dies, or is incapacitated, or I don't know.
I mean, they
can literally fight in the next one.
Wait a second!
What? Like, what?
Zaya, since you seem to know these two, who are they?
Well, Eddie, from the left, you have Trevor Diaz. On the right, in gold shirt, you have Jay Roberts. They are none other than 2/3 of the Cash Money Hooligans.
Now I know him. Now I know him.
Oh, go ahead, Eddie.
The third is a gorilla, isn't it?
The White Harambe! The guys who brought the White Harambe incident into virtual wrestling.
It is them!
God damn it.
It is them.
Trevor Diaz and Jay Roberts, the Cash Money Hooligan!
And these two, oh boy.
Oh, wait! Oh, vibes! Hey, I think this is a running trend. Some more CCW battle profilers, but this time on DCA. Joe Martin, go ahead.
Chris Douglas, he's the one with the mustache. Kerry Roberts, he's the one with the super epic beard. They are Suplex Mountain, and they are a part of the VWU Duality Tournament, which I believe may have happened by the time we watch this. So we're not going to tell you what happened.
It's going to be a fight, guys.
We're going to tell you to watch it. Not the second, mind you. But like when the show's over, you can.
Oh, Trevor Diaz starting off, against Chris Douglas. Diaz, who was recently, unsuccessful, in a Megaton title shot. Yes, the big boy belt of CZW.
Big boy.
Back at
this day we fight.
Two we fight harder.
Yes.
That is not the title.
That is the title.
Dr. Willie Bob!
Then again, though, I don't want to be rude to Diaz. He was kind of handicapped. I mean, you've got Mil Muertes and Darren Payne. And also trying to be successful at Cowboy Stadium is difficult.
See, this is why we're not welcome back there. Because
y'all ain't welcome back.
I'm not welcome back there, and I'm happy I'm not welcome back there.
Y'all ain't welcome back.
I will apologize to Dallas, but I'm sorry. I hate the Cowboys.
All right, Diaz now.
Oh! Woohoo! Listen, now I'm going to say Houston is the real football city of Texas, okay?
This is not a whole lot better.
Better than them, though, Eddie. Who made the playoffs? Robertson.
That's a good point.
oh, God.
And he got met with the Larry.
This is Jay Roberts now in against Chris Douglas. And Roberts sent into the corner of the mountain of Super.
And this is not going to be good.
No.
What the hell?
Oh,
Double DDT! Oh my God!
That is no good.
Double arm DDT into a push-off water wheel suplex.
That was all kinds of suck.
Yeah, you gotta get out of there. There we go.
I mean, Robertson Diaz, I know for a fact these two men can go. I have called their action, over in
They've been showing a lot of promise, not just as a tag team, but as singles competitors as well. I mean, Jay Roberts, of course, had a victory over Baron Corbin. He's gone up against the likes of Seth Rollins.
Well, no disrespect. Who doesn't have a victory over Baron Corbin?
Zahir Morgan doesn't have a victory over Baron Corbin.
I do not.
Yet!
I'm not a wrestler.
Come on, neither am I. But I could probably beat Baron Corbin.
Probably.
Roberts with the leg.
Let's go and look on the arm.
You're stretching.
Oh!
Wow!
This is what Suplex Mountain likes to do. They like to grind you. They're going to throw you around and they're going to grind you. And wait, Chris?
This doesn't look like grounding anyone.
No. Well, maybe their definition of grounding is dropping a fist to the face from the top rope. Who knew?
Oh! Reverse DDT Christian style. I know for a fact Jay and Trevor are really big edgy Christian marks.
Hey, look, in terms of tag team, that's not a bad one.
That's a great tag team to look up to. I mean, they were multiple-time tag team champions and great single stars.
I believe 8 as a team.
Now,
what's this? Snapper.
Aye.
Oh, soccer ball kick!
That was so mean.
Robert's trying to crawl over the chairs and he gets there.
Yes!
What the hell's on fire?
Forward. Drop kick.
I got it.
Yeah!
And it.
Oh God!
Breaker!
That was no good.
Oh, no.
I don't-
No, not again.
Yeah.
Not again.
Yeah, again. Got the
You know
ball.
what? There's
Oh
a
my-
match I really.
oh
you
my-
want to know something? Now that we've got the Cash Money Hooligans,
Uh-huh.
there's a match I really want to see on this Takedown Tag Division.
What?
Why don't we take the outlandish Cash Money Hooligan?
Oh, what the?
Oh my God!
Oh,
Well, that was an. Well, hold on, Eddie. Let's get this.
oh my God.
1, 2.
Near fall. Oh my God.
I'll put it like this. Who's more outlandish? Cash Money Hooligans or Woodcrest Most Wanted?
I would like that match.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Give me it.
And the thing is, after that match, all four of them will probably be mates. I can see them all getting along, you know, after that match.
I have to agree with you.
Come on, get on board, my dude.
Uh-oh.
You know that.
Elbow.
You know in your heart that match will be fire.
Oh, God.
That match will be fire out of 10.
Oh, boot to the face.
Oh, Diaz has Roberts by the
Oh!
head and drives the knee. Drives the
All
knee.
right. That was new, but I dig it.
Nice clothesline.
Boom! Now Roberts, no.
Roberts and Douglas, known for their toughness. I mean, they're one of the very few tag teams which have survived encounters with the Black Cathedral. Oh God, did these two meet? Do Diaz and
Don't
Did they
even.
realize-
Don't even. We're not even
Hey!
doing that. Top rope divorce court.
Well, I'm sorry, but they've entered the tag team division of the Destiny Championship Alliance. I have to kind of mention it.
Wait,
Look.
you mean the Black Cathedral?
They're the tag champs, but
I
you're
was
the
about
Cash
to
Money
say,
Hooligans, Diaz and Roberts.
Look, Diaz and Roberts have a victory over Darren Payne and Mil Muertes, alright?
Oh!
Oh, God.
Like, mounted. What is that? It's like a powerbomb suplex neckbreaker.
Oh my God.
It's like an avalanche coming down, isn't it?
Oh, wait, what
Yes,
the
I'm-
hell is... Oh,
What
God,
is-
no, not this arm! Why?
That was
Oh, go ahead.
that was a rhetorical question, right?
Yes!
Okay.
Listen, all I'm going to say tonight to counter his point on Darren Payne and Mil Muertes.
Oh, hang on, count.
don't-
One?
That was one. A Darren Payne and Mil Muertes a functional tag team.
No.
Thank you, I rest my case.
Oh, what's Diaz doing?
Oh.
Watch Diaz.
Super!
Super!
Oh,
Oh my!
Italian sunrise!
Italian,
That one goes it.
Italian
Yes.
sunrise with Diaz. Does he have it?
It's like a sunrise over Venice. Oh, you two.
No, Trevor, you didn't get that.
There's a kick.
Go, butt. Oh.
Love it.
I got it.
Two.
There's a second then. Neckbreaker! Oh, the match right here. Oh!
Big elbow.
Jay's up finally, but it might not matter. Cover.
Two. It's got it.
What?
Cash Money Hooligans just beat Suplex Mountain.
Oh, hell yeah! Get the fuck in!
Guys, that's going to put the Cash Money Hooligans up in the tag rankings.
You goddamn right it is!
And you know what that means? Cash
Okay.
Money Hooligans one step closer to...
Are they perhaps one step closer to a possible meeting with the Black Cathedral?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Look, they just beat Suplex Mountain,
Look,
alright?
hey, look. Very impressive. Real talk.
Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You here to lose or here to win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent you and go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. It's for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on.
Oh, for God's sake!
We're back. This is DCA Takedown, and that is a signing continuing.
Police face!
Enough! It's over!
This is wrong!
This is. Wait, Jesus.
Oh my God!
Oh my. I just realized something. This beating has gone on for several. It went on for the entirety of the previous match.
He's a bloody mess!
My God, look at him.
This monster that
Don't look at him.
Listen, this monster that Brian McAfee, hired to replace Tyson Jacks. This fucking monster that, has fucking, how those two now have associations with the piece of shit's name who I'm not going to mention on this broadcast because I think we wouldn't get the show finished. You know who I'm on about.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're on about.
Oh God, what is he?
Oh no.
What the hell is... Oh,
Lee slipped free.
Leave, you can't grab something or run.
Run!
Give me a shit to fight him.
Oh, he's not.
I don't even think he knows where he is.
He's not. Either that or he's not. Oh, what? Oh my God!
Connor. I actually don't think Lee knows where he is. For real.
Of course he doesn't know where he is. He's concussed.
He's a bloody mess. He can't see anything. He can only see red.
No. Oh my God!
He might have broken his back. You might have broken his damn back.
He's broken his fucking neck!
Oh my God.
Screw his back! He had his fucking neck!
Oh my God.
Can we get some medics back though?
He might have legitimately paralyzed.
Get someone back there right now.
Wait, what?
Wait
a second! I know that music!
Wait a minute!
It can't be!
It is! He's back!
It is! We have not seen Tyler Parks since Revelations 4.
Mr. Wrestling Elite is back. Let's remember, this man is a former Celestial Champion.
Indeed he is.
How has he been?
He's been off the grid for over a year.
I was about to say.
Well, he is back here tonight, and we've got a main event. Oh, hell, have we got a main event now, guys.
Indeed we do. And Wrestling Elite has drawn a tough assignment here.
What an ovation as well.
Indeed. It's probably going to pale in comparison to who he's facing, though. Yeah. Told you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the playmaker.
Is y'all ready for 2007? It's now another drought. Everybody's a killer. Wow, we bugging out. Since 86, showing the crowd what I'm about. And
Yo!
they really wanna know when the album coming out. Acting teenagers, OGs, and nasty kids. What the definition of classic is. Timeless, so age don't count the fool. When your bloom stay submerged in the fountain youth. Ain't no doubt in the truth. I'm off the meters. Everybody co-sign it, even non-believers. Since I came to the door with King.
The assignment for a DCA Day winner is the man that will challenge for the DCA World Title at Free Fall.
Dream Tony coming off already a hectic couple of weeks in that match with Malik Brown back at Insurgency for the BWU World Championship.
Yeah, won the four-way #1 contenders match last week against Darren Payne, Sly Cooper, and Harley Glory. Kind of interesting comments made by Darren Payne, even though, you know, he didn't get pinned in that match, but he didn't win. But I'm not going to dispute him, you know, wanting to go for the world title, because, I mean, if you want to go for the world title, you do you, brother. Anyway, go
ahead, Eddie.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event, DCA Takedown 127. It's the Playmaker Extreme Tony versus Wrestling Elite Tyler Parks. Go ahead. Okay?
Well, I think Darren Payne has been owed his world title. He's been well overdue his world title run since. For real, this man is world title material.
Cough, Zahara, cough.
Yes.
Oh,
fucking no need to cough it. I'll openly say he should have been CC world champion by now.
I was trying to be a little jealous.
I'm not.
Colin Owenside. Parks goes behind. And takes him down.
Oh, God!
That looked very close.
That was a bad landing.
But just in case, not it.
Not it.
Fuck! God! What? How does that count? No!
Technically hit the bottom rope. It counts.
It probably would count. But real talk, you got this should be a good one.
Oh, this is going to be a real good one. You've got a former DCA Celestial champion and two technical wrestlers taking on a man who has been in the game for over a decade in Extreme Tony.
And a man that's been a world champion just about everywhere he has been, and he wants to include the Destiny Championship Alliance on that list.
Yeah, but against this current incarnation of Takara Yukimura, I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, it may be a tough ask, if we're being honest.
I mean, Zach brought every single bit of himself could into that match. And Takara still won. No controversy, no bullshit. He straight up beat Zach Stone.
He beat him.
He won it, and he won, but he won it. Unfortunately,
now he beat him. He put him on the shelf.
Can we technically say Takara was the only one who put Zach on the shelf? We can't.
I say you can give that assistance to Mason Chronic. Hey, I'm finally here.
Oh!
And then Jason Brown finally joining us.
That's a good cover.
Just the one. I mean, it was thanks to, you know, Mason and TG. Well, TGO first, and then
Mason.
It was Mason, you know, with the weapon next. But it was the Pele kick, the bare feet.
You can feel those again, shouldn't you?
Yeah, the bare feet, that causes concussions and all.
It was the exposed bone and flesh of Takeru Yumura that did the job for Zach Stone.
And Stone is going to be out for an indefinite period of time. And,
we wish Zach a speedy recovery. Am I allowed to say that?
Absolutely.
But the day he does come back, he's coming for Takeru's fucking head.
Well, wait a second.
Zach's going to be coming for a lot of heads. Oh!
Reverse neck breaker!
I mean, no, he'll be coming for a lot of people, but Takeru was the one who started it.
Yeah, Takeru might be number one, and TGO and Mason Klein may have to wait in line. And if they get in the way, they might get in the front line. Woo!
Big fall.
Tyler with the woo on the playmaker.
And I hope the next time Zach super kicks Takeru, it breaks his fucking jaw, so he can shut the fuck up.
Tell us how you really feel.
That is how he really feels.
Oh, God, what a forearm.
And
elbow.
Parks running right into an elbow. Leg hooked. Son gets out of two.
Listen, you're not going to catch Extreme Tony off guard a lot of the times, and it showed right there. The veteran inch of the Extreme Tony on perfect display right there.
And here's the thing, with Zach being out, that leaves a huge gap.
Oh, snap suplex, floats over. Shoot that over. Go.
Anyways, it leaves a huge gap for someone to fill.
Well, we already saw Darren Payne said he's willing to fill in that gap sooner or later after free fall is over.
Jeez!
And I expect to see a lot more faces in the world title picture now that... Oh, God! That spot's been opened up.
I'm of two minds on this. Jeez!
Oh!
I'm of two minds on this. Let's see. By the way, people who could be coming for that world title. Oh, Parks! Oh no, that's not good. Sly Cooper, James Ross, Aaron Anderson, maybe Malik Brown.
Yeah, maybe even, I hate to say it because I heard his name because he was in the photo last week. Thank God I wasn't here, for us to think I would have thrown a rage fit, of epic proportions, Harry Glory.
Yeah, yeah.
He did get, I am the building.
There's a TGO, Mason Klein, I think the probably also.
It was actually mixed. There was a mixed reaction.
Good. Let me guess. First time thinking in the DCA.
Yeah, of course. And back elbow by the playmaker. And
unfortunately, you'll always have some sheep. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that out loud. I have not forgot that LA screw job, and I'm not forgiving it.
Well, there's been a lot of people who can go into debate with that, but
all right, Tony bringing Tyler down. Has him by the... Ow!
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful here, but if there was one name who jumps out of me, for filling that gap, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it out loud. You also, I'll tell you who else could fill that gap.
Yeah.
There's two names. One, the threat, Mason Chronic.
Yeah,
we know Mason Chronic is determined by the end of this year, 2020, to be a world champion. And the truth is, in recent title opportunities, he's been screwed.
That he has.
Virtual wrestling, it has to be said. And then the other one, and the one who I think might be the main candidate, I mentioned Claudio.
Yeah.
Because what does he have?
He has. Out myself for a sec. Cover two, no.
Two only.
All right, out myself for you now. He holds CCL's Money in the Bank briefcase, which can be used not just in CCL, but any league in the Scarlet Empire Exchange, which
including here.
This one you're watching right now.
Which is why I'm saying.
And he probably has more motivation to cash it in here than any other place. Because here's the one thing. He won he's a former DCA world champion.
But he didn't like the way he won it.
Yeah, he hates the fact that he's considered a former DCA world champion. It's the way he won it. It's like he even asked for them not to even consider him one, but they still did it anyways.
They had to because it was an official result. The referee made final judgment. You understand?
Yeah, and that has just ate at him for a very long time. And also the fact because we
Tony with a DDT. Sorry.
One, two.
Fox gets a shoulder up.
But also think about who's Takedown working for.
Oh God.
Guess who wants to kill that certain man?
Ooh.
I hope he kills him.
If Cody catches him, that man's going down. Look at this. Toe right down the right.
I think there's a lot of people who want to kill.
If Cody catches him in the streets, that man's going down. Tony clothesline misses.
Oh, miss. Kick.
DDT.
Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I think there's a lot of people.
What?
No.
I think there's a lot of people who.
Oh yeah.
That no good snake ass son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Tyler.
Conversation for another time though.
Tony back to his feet.
Oh!
Drop Tony.
Oh, it's wise to go for a sharpshooter. That usually is a go. Oh, he's got the arm again.
Going back after the arm. He's been targeting the majority of this contest.
Ow.
I'm very. I want to know what he could possibly be setting up there while going after Tyler Park's arm.
Not so much what Tony could do, but what Tyler can't.
The Gold Rush.
Oh, that's right.
Tony with the side
Rush
selection.
and leg sweep.
Also, that San Diego sharpshooter.
Tony. Oh!
No.
Both men have sharpshooters.
But yeah, Tyler sharpshooter also involved. Oh, he's going for it! He couldn't even get him up. Couldn't even hold on.
Oh, God. Couldn't get him up, and Tony slipped out of it. 1, 2, no.
And him targeting the arm, that also helps with the sharpshooter because it makes it harder to crawl.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh. Or kicking Tyler down, and Tony's asking Tyler to get up, boy. Oh, he did ask. He did ask.
Got what he asked for.
Also reversed and Tyler lands on his feet, but runs right into the knee.
Oh, and a big knee. That was right on the chin. Hold up.
Oh, shit. Tony going to the top. Tony from the top rope. Elbow! Oh, my hands right there. 1, 2.
Dude, no, he doesn't have it.
My hand was fucking ready to count that shit.
That's why he's the best referee in the business, my dudes.
Always on point. It's AJ Monahan.
He's on that shit. Unlike your boy, Ticket.
Don't mention him.
I didn't mention him by name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But,
That fucker who's still working shows somehow.
Conversation for another time. But right now, Tyler's taking it to the #1 contender for the DCA World Title.
He's got rock.
Tony's trying to show he's ready to take the world title, but right now Tyler's like, nah, I don't care.
No. Think about this. Tyler also would like to, put himself in the world title conversation.
Oh, San Diego Twister. And I think that conversation might just ended.
1, 2.
Not yet.
No.
Tyler's had one opportunity at the DCA World Title in his entire career. One.
That was back at Takedown 4, the season opener. Oh, against Malik, I believe.
No, that was Zach.
No, was that?
That was Zach Stone, I think, wasn't it?
That was, oh, yeah, that was that. Oh, God.
And whether you'd like or hate Tyler, you would say he is due.
If he can beat Tony, that put him in a serious conversation and at least putting him in the title picture.
It would get him in the room, right?
I would think so.
What a date. Oh!
Changing up the momentum, switching it on Tony, and catching it with the power slam.
Nope. Tony reverses, European uppercuts, and oh! That's the knee right to the gut, sending Tyler to the floor. What is Tony doing?
No idea.
Tony.
Tony.
What the hell is this man doing?
I don't know.
Tony, the count is still happening. You gotta get back in the ring.
Tony.
Oh, big shot.
Fisted that man's face.
Don't say that.
I mean, that's what happened.
No, don't say that.
I'm just saying.
Springboard punch.
He's springboard.
He hit him with a big right hand.
That's what happened.
That's all I'm going to say, okay?
But Brock says, oh, we taking control. Total face buster. 1, 2.
No.
We're gonna have to put on the shirt.
You fisted that face, Eddie Mack. 2020.
That's what happened. You're going to tell me I ain't...
Shoulder block.
Eddie.
One.
That's what happened.
Two.
No.
What the hell have you?
That's what happened.
That's what I'm going to do.
Conversation for another time. That's what happened.
Yeah, conversation for another time. As we
God damn it, the ghost still running around the DCA arena. That's all I'm going to say.
When we solve this.
Fucking ghost.
Oh, wow.
Man down for the first time tonight.
Oh, God. Everybody down. Men down.
Right now,
Black down.
right now, only Tony down. And Tyler with a big opportunity there. Measuring, waiting for a spot. Tyler takes. Oh no!
You ain't gonna miss.
swing and a miss.
Hit him with the Samoa Joe.
Tyler taking my way a bit too long.
Oh! European uppercut right there.
Tyler from the top. Elbow!
Good grief!
Drops the elbow. Hooks the leg.
No, didn't get it.
Tony gets his shoulder up.
And not even Tyler could believe it.
Tyler, oh! Was he trying for the sharpshooter, perhaps?
Maybe.
Tony now. Nope. Fox ducks under. Mango, get down there, man!
One, two. No.
Oh. These men going back and forth here. Oh my god!
Tyler up, nothing on the elbow.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, it's up. Nope.
Oh!
Tyler counters.
It's gonna be next here.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Oh yeah, you're right, it went good. Good grief.
Mini stun gun!
The miniest of stun guns.
What is Wrestling Elite? Got him, mighty. Oh, Tony noped him again.
Just straight noped him.
Tyler Bars has got one more. Oh, not the arm!
Look, if something like that continues to happen, we might not see Tyler Parks for another couple of years.
Ah!
Oh, and there's the steel step.
Ow.
Ow. Yeah, that's no good.
And you steel steps, that's gonna mess you up.
That's how you end up in the tent. Oh, God.
That's how you end up around.
And Tony is not making it better right now.
And Tony is just doing the damage right now.
It's like, we're gonna be ruthless out here. I'm prepared for
Oh
TKO
God!
even more.
Oh God! Tyler's busted open.
Does that mean we
Yeah.
got
Bleeder!
I mean, say what you will, it may be some unnecessary roughness, but
Tony,
that's what it's like. Jesus!
And that's the suicide dive.
I mean, you might say it's some unnecessary ruthlessness,
but that
that's
may be what is required for him to be TKO Yukimura.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do in this wrestling league.
One could say it's a bit of ruthless aggression.
Do I have to slap you?
No.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, that's into the ring post.
Oh, that's not good.
Look, that's just returning the favor. Oh my God!
Well, that's definitely returning the favor because now we have double bleeding.
And my hand's like, you better get back in this ring.
My hand's like, quit that shit.
Oh my God!
Holy shit! He is busted over.
Oh, here we go! Go Rush! Go Rush! Go!
No! He blocked it.
Turn down on the open.
Oh! Padre Pumper!
Padre Pumper!
Look, it's hook!
Runs it. Flush. 1, 2. No!
No!
What? He kicked out of the Padre Pumper.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, you try again!
He's gonna give it to him again! A second Padre Pumper.
And this time back.
Did you notice where his legs landed? Both times?
Yeah, they hit the ropes.
And I think Tony noticed it too, because look what he's going for!
San Diego sharpshooter.
Has it locked in? Has it locked in tight?
Solomon have a choice here.
Tyler cannot move. He can't move his legs. He can't crawl. His arms are too injured. He's got to do something though.
His options are severely limited.
No doubt about it.
And there it is. There's the tap out.
That was probably the best option. Because the other option was snap.
What a main event that was.
Tony's showing that he still has it. He never lost it.
And if he can beat someone nicknamed the Wrestling Elite, you gotta think, quite possibly, maybe perhaps at free fall, there might be a chance we might be seeing a new DCA World Champion.
And mind
He
you,
may very well beat Takeru.
mind you, Tony didn't even know who he was facing tonight.
Yeah,
And he got it done.
Statement win. That's a statement win.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
What a match.
A hell of an effort from Tyler Parks. In his return to the Destiny Championship Alliance, but there is your winner.
Is this the sight we are going to be seeing come the end of free fall?
We'll find out next week. Tony's ready.